Hi, this is Art Kirsch of Celebrating Act Two, along with my co-founder.
John Coleman, good to see you.
And today we're going to discuss things about music.
Music. Should we do this singing?
Before we do our two-step, oh, that's dancing. One of the great joys of working with John is that it doesn't matter where we are. If he sees a little trio or a band or anything, he always gets drawn to them like a bee to honey.
That's true.
And we've been to a number of things, actually even when I instigated on music with the Delta 88s.
That's right.
But we went to a remarkable presentation, I thought, of an evening out with, I'm going to let you describe it as a fellow you met.
Well, Bill Jones.
Yeah.
Bill Jones is a pretty well-known actor. He's maybe not a household name, but he's been on soap operas and sitcoms, and as actors go, he's pretty successful. So in his spare time, Bill has always been a singer. And I don't mean singing in the shower like I do. I mean really talented, professional, well-trained singer. And he works probably once a month, works with a band called the A Players. And they're playing in clubs all around Southern California.
Yeah, and they're really good.
They're excellent.
Yeah.
They're excellent. Being a former almost wannabe musician myself, when they're setting up for the concert that we videotaped for Celebrating Act Two, the guy starts pulling out charts. Now, when you see musicians who are reading off of charts and sound the way they sounded, like a big band, you know you got guys who are really, really top of the line.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, chart. I'm telling you, reading. So there's a lot of musicians that can't read music or can't sight read and play. And again, a little detail that a musician would notice is they were all working off the charts. So Bill is he's not a lounge singer. He's done 2 albums, but he mostly does what they call the American songbook. Standard American standard tunes, everything from the 30s to the 60s or 70s. A lot of Frank Sinatra and a lot of Dean Martin kind of melodies. Very talented guy and great arrangements, really more jazz than big band sound. But they had a wonderful arrangement of coterie of musicians. Brass, a piano, bass, drums, just terrific. So really great sound. We videotaped a whole bunch of it. And we're putting it up on Celebrating Act Two for your enjoyment. I guess we'll put it under entertainment.
Entertainment.
Yeah, but what made me ask that is because Bill is, even though that's not his second career, being a singer, it is kind of an alternate career. So here he's been an actor and a singer making albums, and the two have never met.
But
yet.
he's got a terrific voice.
Oh,
He works
very
the
talented.
crowd, and it doesn't matter whether it was mainly an older crowd.
Yeah.
Okay, but he works the crowd, and he's generous. He noticed some other singers in the crowd.
Yep.
He didn't have to introduce them.
Right.
And he introduced them. He has a way about him like a Sinatra. He's got great stage presence.
He's very polished.
He was just so enjoyable to watch, and even when things like this kind of thing I appreciate about him more so than the music end of it, because I pay attention to these things, is there was a sound problem, nothing to do with us. All we would do is video, but there was this guy on a soundboard that they paid money to, okay, and apparently works with them a lot. And there was this terrible buzz,
Yes.
probably in
Yeah.
the first 2 or 3 numbers,
Yeah.
and he kept. You could see he was totally pissed. If you looked at his face.
Well, but you're right. He worked with the guy. A little more of this, a little more of that.
Yeah. And then he finally had the guy, throw a switch. Oh yeah, dummy, you should have done that. Never said that. He never tore him one, and he sounded terrific. The guy, I guess, who runs the A-list group,
Yeah.
is a piano player.
Right.
Also great, just great to watch him. And
Oh, yeah.
even though they all had these little bits where they feature, I forget what they call
Solos.
it.
Yeah, little solos.
They feature themselves, so he made sure that everybody got that.
Yep.
There's no question that he owned the stage.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Really a very, a lot like a Sinatra in Vegas kind of thing.
Right.
Except he didn't have his Rat Pack with him. But very talented. If you like American music, the Great American Songbook, as they call it, the standards, you'll love our videos on Bill Jones. Very
I
talented
have to
guy.
say, since I've been John's partner, I probably have been to 3 more of these things in my life than I've ever been to before. So
You're not Mr. Music,
Who
huh?
knows? You maybe someday you'll take me on a cruise.
Well, when
Which I
you
have zero. Do you see that? 0 interest and 0 on my agenda. But maybe we'll go to a cruise where we'll tape bands.
we'll do the music cruise.
We'll
Okay.
do the music cruise.
Good. Anyway, you, even if Art doesn't care for music, you should watch our videos on Celebrating Act Two.
And you'll be so pleased that when you go there, you're going to say, you know what, I have to subscribe to your YouTube, or I have to like your Facebook page, because we like being liked. So thank you for joining us this time.
We'll see you soon.